her first ever performance and trip to the United States, the beautiful Julie Elvin. Thank you so much, Julie. Well, speaking of music, last week you probably saw everyone posting their Spotify Wrapped on social media. My top artists of 2021, Rufus Du Sol, Sam Fender, and Dayglow. You can make your Spotify Wrapped now in the app, and stick around as we reveal for the first time the most listened to Spotify artists and songs on gaming consoles.
Shut up.
Diana. Sessions is riotgames.riotgames.com to download the full album.
Cloud, let us defy destiny together.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII come out on PC. That game we've had for like a year and a half, that game's out on PC now.
And you too.
Lil Dicky's a piece of shit. He's not a, well, he agreed with Chris Brown recently. Take with that what you will. I don't give a fuck about this. Oh, it's a fucking Game Pass commercial. You got $20 a month for the rest of your life. You can never own anything but play the games you want to. I got it. Nintendo Switch released like 4 games this year.
Words. My name is Martin.
Smoking bad. Fine. All right, let's go. Sorry, I'm just skipping the fillers.
Welcome actor Simu Liu.
Yeah, Simu Liu is a badass name.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm here to present the Game Award for Best Action, I guess. And oh shit.
If he would have came out and said best mobile game, I would have been with it. If this would have been a whole thing for... Where's my face? I'm eating right now. I'm almost done. Then my face is coming back, I swear. If he would have walked out here doing this for best mobile game, I would have loved it.
Shoot, that's so sick. Sorry. So, you know, as a martial arts superhero myself, I know a little thing or two about action and, oh snap, with the plasma sword?
You playing Halo?
Sorry, where was I? The prompter, right. Action is the best when it's kinetic and fast-paced and totally organic to the, no, you did not, Master Chief! Oh, you didn't? Sorry, guys, look, you guys know that Halo just came out, right? And it's literally sitting in my living room while I gotta be here. So instead of actually playing Halo, I'm on stage presenting the Game Award for Best Action while watching streamers on Twitch. Seemed like a pretty reasonable compromise. Anyway, here are the nominees.
Best action game. Night.
Didn't play Back 4 Blood, but I want to say it had its problems. I feel like I didn't hear enough about Chivalry 2. Deathloop could win it.
A revolution is not won by the
Didn't play Far Cry 6.
Is won by the feared.
Returnal could win it. That'd be hype. I think I might be pulling for Returnal in this one.
Sorry. And the Game Award for Best Action Game goes to Returnal.
Hell yeah! Let's go! Good Game Award so far. You'd like Returnal? I watched Psy play Returnal for a while. I think I would. That's my experience with it. I just watched Psy stream it for a while one day. Or 2 days.
Wow. Thank you.
We are so happy to be here to accept the award for everyone who worked on Returnal. When I first joined Housemarque, I could tell Returnal was a really special game, and it was our amazing team that pulled it off and brought you the game that you played today. Thank you to the amazing team at Housemarque in Helsinki, Finland, our incredible co-dev partners who helped us build Returnal, our amazing partners at XDev, represented by Pedro, and everyone at PlayStation. We're so grateful we could build a game like Returnal. But biggest thanks, obviously, has to go to the players. Thank you for playing, and thank you for supporting Returnal.
I like that it doesn't feel like there's resentment for anybody who is... I mean, I guess they won an award, but anybody who's worked with PlayStation... Look at his shoes, man. He got the J's. I don't know. It feels like they're very happy to be partnered with PlayStation. I'm physically unable to play a Far Cry game. I feel like I played that game 1,000 times over, and 5 was the worst one I've ever played. Have you ever played Blood Dragon? I think Blood Dragon got a PC release. It might have got a re-release on PS4. I don't remember. But Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon is like 4 to 5 hours, 11 if you want to 100% it, and it's really fucking good. But that's the only one you ever need to play ever again.
Is that? It can't be.
It is.
Just start at the beginning.
We landed on Mars. It looked wrong. Like we were in a dream.
Oh, if I was the first one you ever played, sorry. Sorry, I misread that.
And you boarded Savathun's ship. The wicked thing. The lure.
Yeah. We wanted to find her. Try to gain the upper hand.
Favela, what are you talking about? I need you to...
She was baiting us.
I need you to hit me with the remix and try it again. I don't know what you just said. This game doesn't look bad. What is this?
What happened next?
My ghost brought me back. We kept going. She knew we would.
And that's when you saw the night.
Oh, it's Destiny. I was baited.
Die.
This game already exists.
Yours.
No. We knew.
On the real, though, if Final Fantasy XIV doesn't work out, I may get into Destiny 2 instead. Apparently, Destiny 2 is in its fucking stride right now. So, just a heads up on that. If FF14 ends up not being my thing, could lose my life to that. It's just, I haven't played it in a while, and I already know it's a video game, so I'm fine with skipping through the trailer.
Looks so good. Destiny 2: The Witch Queen, that is coming out in February. Everything you saw there is actually from the first mission of the game, which is so cool. And Bungie is celebrating their 30th anniversary this year, so congratulations to Bungie. And there's a lot of great stuff happening in Destiny 2 right now to celebrate 30 years of Bungie. All right, now it is time to get to another new game announcement. A few months ago, a Japanese game creator reached out to me and said, hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this global announcement to all of you. Please enjoy.
Uh-huh. So a guy who worked on Silent Hill made his own game studio. Let's go. Yep, she was cute. Oh my god. AOT fans, you know what I was thinking. I wanted to yell it out loud and I didn't. Do not say shit because we're not spoiling nobody on nothing. But Attack on Titan fans, where are you at? Anyway. I about blurted some shit out. I about let it fly. Anyway. Just on reaction. Sorry, anyway. graphics are ass. This company might as well be independent, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Akira, I see you. Okay. Yeah, this is the studio's very first game, so I think I'm willing to go leaning on the graphics.
When it's clear Toyama-san has not abandoned his roots. Thank you again for that very special announcement. Speaking of just that, we have another brand new game to announce from a studio comprised of many industry veterans. Check this out.
What up, Poker? Pre-alpha game engine footage. Okay, hey girl. Sticking with a horror theme. Okay, not fucking around. Ignore the fact that 3 more show up. What do you do here? As a person holding a lantern and an old school 6-shooter, what do you do here? Hey, what up, Frosty? With that thing in front of you. Oh my god, if you take away the wings, this is rhyme style. You see that neck? Okay.
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Lost and alone in the dangerous labyrinth of fantastical worlds.
Tomorrow he was kind of spitting. Hold on. What did he say? These graphics are ass. Make one better. Nah, tomorrow he's kind of spitting. I mean, I don't. If that's that game studio's first ever game drop and they don't have much money, I don't know how you can realistically badger them for their graphics not looking great. But, like, not liking the game's graphics, there's nothing wrong with that. Also, yeah, the idea of make one better is the stupidest argument in the world. I know tomorrow was mostly memeing, but that's like if you go to a restaurant and you order something and you get it and it doesn't taste that great, and it's like, you can't complain, you're not a chef. Yes, I fucking can. It didn't taste good. I'm not a chef, I can still assess that the food was not fucking up to par. Like, I'll go somewhere else next time, but...
Welcome to the lands
Graphics don't even matter? That's not true.
of Fae.
That's the age-old gaming argument, is like, graphics don't matter as long as the gameplay is good. And while you have an argument for sure, the gameplay can be really, really good, and that can help a lot. Try to imagine, like, what if The Witcher 3 looked like dog shit? You know what I mean? Like, is it still, like, a playable, fun game? Sure, but, like, you're missing a lot. What if Detroit Become Human looked like fucking ass water? Right? I probably don't love it as much as I do. You know what I mean? Detroit, it would still be better than all the Telltale games, but if Detroit looked like a Telltale game, there's no way I like it nearly as much as I do. Ori had terrific gameplay, but you want to know what complemented it extremely heavy and made it a 10 out of 10 game? The art style is unbelievable in Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, no, fun. I'm with you. You're fine. You're fine, Fung. I'd rather play a good low polygon game than an unplayable 4K game. Right, but if you put a good low polygon game next to a game of the same caliber with a high polygon game, like, you know, upscaled essentially, just looking a lot better, you're going to know which one you like more immediately. I just copped Ori for $12. It's a steal. But graphics absolutely matter, and I'm tired of pretending. I'm trying to do my Joker voice. I'm tired of pretending that it isn't. I'm tired of pretending that they don't. I'm tired of pretending that they don't. When you get a game that comes out like The Last of Us 2, where it just looks fucking phenomenal, that's important. Death Stranding, while very, very gray, has its moments where it's just It's unbelievable. And I'm extremely thankful for that. Is that a young lad? I think that person had a beard. People focus too much on graphics. I would disagree heavily. Well, I mean, there's, you know, that guy, for example. Like, I'm not one to pick on indie studios for not having top tier graphics out of the gate, right? But I hear more graphics don't matter than I hear. That's not 100% true. Imagine Halo dropped and Halo looked like it did the first time we saw it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It fucking matters. It's not the end all be all, but it fucking matters. What is this? She was just fighting the creepiest monsters in the world. What is she? Oh no, they were chopping down Groot. This looks kind of dope.
Nightingale, our beacon of hope. But beyond our reach.
This does look like Ark.
As long as we
but better.
Together, our journey will unite us.
I love the fucking steampunk theme going on here too.
You, the realm walkers.
Like late 1800s ship.
Is left.
I don't care about indie graphics, but I expect a AAA studio to make it look like the best thing ever. Didn't you just say they don't matter? Wasn't that just you a minute ago?
Aaron Flynn from Inflection Games. Aaron, you were on stage at the first Game Awards in 2014, accepting Game of the Year for Dragon Age, and now you've got a new studio, Inflection, up in Canada. What kind of game do we get here with Nightingale?
Oh, well, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so it's a survival crafting game, shared world idea, so we want to bring players together, solo experiences, cooperative experiences, lots of ability to go and explore these amazing, fantastical, magical realms. We're going to give players lots of ability to come together, cooperate, lots of opportunity for community building, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks incredible. I love, showed me this game a while ago. I was like, this looks so cool. We have to show this to people, and you're pretty far along.
It'd be really cool. What if you get like a Rust, but instead of worrying about other players so much, you have to band together with them because the environment is constantly trying to kick your ass.
That's real gameplay footage, so people will play it next year?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we're going to be in early access next year on PC only, and looking forward to inviting players in. If you want to see more, playnightingale.com.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you for that announcement. A nice surprise for the Game Awards. And
I'm interested, but judging by how they're doing this PC-only beta rollout thing, that game's going to hit full stride in like mid to late 2024. That game's not really going to be real until then.
And tonight, we've got much more coming up, but we're also going to introduce...
This is my first time watching it, Sonic Man.
Second annual Future Class, a group of 50 individuals who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of our industry. You can see the full list at thegameawards.com tonight. We're also partnering with Google Play to have our Future Class...
I don't give a fuck about your sponsors.
Last year's Future Class.
Hey, DJ!
Oh, hi. I'm DJ Knight.
He's putting a voice on. He's actually a voice actor. I met DJ. Danny and I went to PAX South in like 2015 or 16 or something. Because Danny got invited by Google Play, who was the sponsor he just mentioned. And Danny brought me as the plus one. And another guy they brought was DJ Knight. And I met DJ and his wife, and they're both wonderful people. But DJ is really chill. DJ's a good dude. Hey, Bass, how you doing? One time I spoke to DJ and my credit score rose. Yeah, that's the kind of guy DJ is. He'll bring your whole shit up.
Oh, they gotta hate me right now, and I love it. My focus is primarily joy. Everybody has the potential to be cynical about everything.
This game sucks. I hate it, and I hate everything it ever...
It's easy to do that. It's much more enjoyable to find the good. A lot of that started when I was in the military.
You have to look and find the good in Halo.
That you're playing, it's a reminder that nothing is promised. Do you want to look back on your life into negativity or focus on the good?
Don't let him see us, precious.
Lord of the Rings.
Find us. They'll see us.
Golem looking a little weird. It looks younger. Whiff.
Nasty, filthy oxes. Kill them. No, we must hide. We can't let them get their nasty, filthy hands on our precious.
What way to go?
Hi Game Awards, it's Ms. Tech. Final Fantasy XIV just released its latest expansion, Endwalker, and to celebrate, they're partnering with Grubhub on something really cool.
Don't care. I did download this game, but I can't play it because the servers are all full. 5 years. Is this some dog shit that's been out forever? Is this PUBG? The original Battle Royale was H1Z1. Very bold of them to do that. How is PUBG still alive? I think PUBG is way more popular in other countries, I'm pretty sure. I think like Russia and China still fuck with PUBG super heavy. I'm not playing a BR. Does it become free to play on January? Did you have to buy the game before?
What's up, everybody? I am Ariel Powers. I'll be presenting the best mobile game presented by Variety.
Developer at his studio in the United Kingdom. He told me his dream was to one day share his game with the world at the Game Awards. Well,
yeah, PUBG was literally like a one-to-one, not a one-to-one rip, but PUBG was just a straight-up rip-off of H1Z1's Battle Royale mode. H1Z1 was originally a zombie survival, and then it became a Battle Royale, and then PUBG came out, and then Fortnite, which was making a different zombie survival that had building in it, abandoned that completely when they dropped their BR, and then Fortnite took off, and the rest is history.
Is about to come true. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to list off every BR that ever came out after Fortnite, but I mean, yeah, Apex is obviously. Oh, this is that weird space one. Should I prep myself, Flareon? That looked like the robot from Horizon. Yeah, the worst part, well, a couple people, I'm sure a lot of people did it, but Justin50, if you ever see 50 roll through chat, 50 bought, so when Fortnite dropped the BR version of Fortnite, it was free out of the gate, but their regular game, Fortnite, was like 30 or 60 bucks. So my buddy bought the regular game Fortnite. He was actually really enjoying it, and he had it for like 1 month before they're like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. We'll only focus on the free BR. Like, he just wasted his fucking money. He can't get a refund on that, yeah. This game feels up my alley. This game feels like some random shit I'm gonna explore in Platinum. It's not to say it's gonna be great. It's not to say it's even gonna be good, but it's just one of those games I'm gonna play and probably finish regardless.
I cannot wait to play Somerville. Thanks to Chris Olsen and the team at Jump Ship for that one. Next, we're going to head to the stage for a very special performance from a much-loved game studio.
That abandonment is the number one reason I hate Fortnite. I mean, there's a lot of reasons to hate Fortnite, but I see you. Cuphead!
Chalice make a deal as a team adventuring to help make Chalice real.
Beat drop.
It's a delicious last course. Oh, the delicious last course. One can eat their
Yeah, I love the old school microphones. It's a really nice touch.
last course. It's a delicious last course. Oh, that delicious last course. There's tarts, cakes, and pies, a dozen scones. Oh my, for that delicious last course. Oh,
I've been watching. There's another streamer I watch on the when I'm on crack hours. They're Australian, but they've been playing Cuphead lately. I think they beat it the other day, and it kind of made me want to pick up Cuphead again. Start a new playthrough.
If they're expedient with the ingredients, then he might just lend a hand. With that delicious last course. Oh, the delicious last course. If there's a single meal to help me chalice ring, it's a delicious.
Who is Chalice Head? When did Chalice Head happen?
last course. Oh, the delicious last course. Searching on the cart to pick the wonder tart for the delicious last course. Using recipes to get necessities.
Did I ever finish? No, I think I made it like 2/3 of the way through the game.
With a wink and a song, as long as nothing goes wrong. With a delicious last course. Yeah.
Delicious last course. It's the last DLC, or maybe the only. I don't know if they ever got DLC before this. So that wasn't Cuphead sponsored. That was Twitch sponsored. But yeah, wait. I played Cuphead because it was a game in their lineup. He was in the previous game. There's only one Cuphead. Hey, what up, Sailor? Chalice is the temple piece that gives you power-ups. Yeah, okay.
Looks like it's bon voyage to our old pals Cuphead, Bugman, and the lovely Miss Chalice. They're off on their next adventure, this time to the fabled DLC Island. What challenges await in this enchanted land?
That looks kind of big.
What better way to explore the island than with a leisurely climb into the mountains? Just remember to watch your step.
Cuphead ever come out on PlayStation?
Or perhaps the icy tundra is more to your liking. Don't forget to pack your mittens. Look out for the walloping winter whale. Next stop, the dramatic western plains under the watchful eye of
She shouldn't have gameplay difference. Cuphead and Mugman don't have difference, I don't think. It looks like it's still just 2-player max. Not that I was playing multiplayer anyway.
He's the best baker in the land. His cookies are sure to put some pep in your step. Oh! And you'll need it. For there's a new challenge waiting around every corner on the amazing DLC Island.
I'm sure the DLC is going to be great, and I might even play it. Extremely excited for that studio to make anything else. It is on PlayStation. I might pick it up there.
June 30th, 2022. It's so exciting. The delicious last course. All right, next up, earlier you saw the trailer for Sonic 2, the movie, and now it's time for the little blue guy to give you a glimpse at his next game, also coming in 2022.
I saw highlights from this one. This one blindsided a lot of people. It got leaked on another, I think it was like China or something, another country's trailer when they left the subtitles in it. That voice is actually Amy. It said Amy, Sonic over here. And then they later deleted it and re-uploaded it where it said like ghostly voice or something like that. But it is apparently Amy Rose. Which lines up. That all checks out. The digital aspect seems interesting. Actually have the comic author writing the plot. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hoping desperately this works out well. You and me both. Okay, I'm just going to say it because I know they probably already have. We're looking at a game that is open world, takes place in a forest, and there are rocks. Okay? We've just checked off all 3 requirements for every person who's like ever been a fan of Breath of the Wild to quickly run to the internet and say, oh my god, this is Sonic Breath of the Wild. Brace yourselves for that. It's gonna suck. They're fucking weird. But that's something that probably happened a lot already. Open world, forest, rocks, Breath of the Wild, every fucking time. Really looking forward to that game. Way too late. Yeah, I slept through it, but I knew as soon as I saw the trailer, I'm like, they already did it. Breath of the Wild 2 was trending with screen. That's a really cool fucking logo thing, the eye.
TGA の皆さんこんにちは。小島秀夫です。
Hideo Kojima, let's go!
今年もですね、TGA に参加できなくてごめんなさい。来年は必ず出席させていただきます。僕の戦友であります、ギレルモ・デルトロ監督の最新作、ナイトメアレイをご紹介します。どうぞ。
I can't draw. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I got a little job for you. It's just temporary.
Did he make a movie? Is this a Hideo Kojima movie? What the fuck is this?
I got a little job for you.
Unrelated, probably. But he played and loved 12 minutes. Kojima did.
It's just temporary. The folks here, they don't make no never.
Guillermo del Toro. That's the fucking graybeard, larger dude with the fucking suit vest from Death Stranding, right?
Mind who you are.
Okay.
What you done.
Yeah, okay. I know Kojima wants to make a movie. That's why I had my eye out for that.
These days, sensational.
Let the mirrors show you who you are.
What's your pitch, pal? You on the level?
I'd love to learn anything that you want to teach me.
What's your pitch, pal? You on the level?
My lord.
Ron Parliament? Is that his name? Xeno Vegito, thank you for the 33 motherfucking months. Appreciate you.
I'd love to learn anything that you want to teach me. I can read a mark quick, find out what they want.
That was the woman from Knives Out.
Just to make themselves feel better. When a man believes his own lies.
That voice sounded familiar.
Then you.
Willem!
You try to find your
way. It wasn't Ron.
I warn you.
Oh, yeah, it is Ron Parliament. Okay.
There is no way out.
Wow. That was
Yeah.
the best trailer I've seen since
That's the guy from Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. Now on to awards business.
He got me.
I'm honored to be announcing the Best Art Direction category. These nominees, across a broad variety of budgets and genres, each found their own path to combining visual design, music, and animation.
I really want to play
into their
Death Stranding
own
again.
distinct expression of intent and purpose. You know, one franchise I love the art direction in, Silent Hill. I hope we get a new one of those.
Shut the fuck up, man. Don't do that.
Anyhow, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
Best Art Direction.
I mean, it was creative, but nah. Kenna! Nah, it's Kenna. Psychonauts, one thing you have to remember is it's not the art itself, which Kenna knocks it out of the park at. It is art direction, so it is more. It's less the art itself, and it's more the stylistic choices. So I really like Deathloop, and I can absolutely see Psychonauts winning this. But I'm still going to be Team Kenna forever. Director's Cut really made it better. I haven't played the Director's Cut. Probably not Ratchet & Clank. Sure, it was a great game. Never heard of this. Literally has art in the name. Maybe they'll give it to it.
And the Game Award for Best Art Direction goes to Deathloop.
Really? They're thrilled. It kind of felt like Deathloop was a big enough game that advertised that like 3 It felt like Deathloop was a big enough game that advertised at like 3 consecutive Game Awards, and they like had to give it an award. That's kind of what it felt like. That being said, I don't hate Deathloop. I don't even know what industry plant means. And if I'm really breaking it down, it's what I just said before the award got given out. It is not the art itself. It is not the graphics themselves. It is the stylistic choice and the direction you go in. And because of that, I feel like we had seen Kenna's environment. No art direction, all that's not true. From what I've seen of Deathloop, it had a unique art direction. I still would have... I felt like I would have rather see it go to Psychonauts 2. I feel like Psychonauts 2 had the more unique. But yeah, Deathloop 100% has an aesthetic. So I don't hate the pick. Like, I don't like it. It's not my choice. But I don't hate the pick. But also 100% these guys advertised Deathloop at like 3 consecutive Game Awards because they kept backing the release of the game up, and it felt like Deathloop... It felt like they were in a position where Deathloop had to win an award. And like they had to give an award to Deathloop because Deathloop has just been in their shit for so long. You know what I mean? Yeah, lost interest in Deathloop because it got shown at every single... That's a lot of people did. A lot of people did. But they probably spent an obscene amount of money advertising these things. I'm not going to say that didn't have an influence on it. Whether it was because they spent so much money or because they, you know, put so much work into the Game Awards.
Will be giving this award, so this is awkward.
If this is the biggest flub up, if you even call it that, in awards for this Game Awards session, this Game Awards session is better than every other Game Awards session ever.
Stick to my speech. So thank you, Guillermo, wherever you are. Thanks to the Game Awards.
Everyone I know who played Deathloop liked it. Nano talked it up a bit. I watched Dotto stream it for a while. Dotto was liking it.
Scrutinizing the sets, the colors, the lighting. So thanks for your indirect participation, Guillermo. Also, thank you for rewarding our risk taking, our passion for visual expression, our level of craftsmanship, and our attention to details. That
cannot understand a word he's saying.
I think the guys across the ocean at
It's not his fault. I'm just
proud too. Thanks to them for this fucking cool adventure. Thanks to my long time we did it. Thanks to the families and friends. And lastly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the boss, Robert Altman. Peace, amour, and French fries. Yes, I lost a bet last night also.
That crowd has no idea what the fuck he just said. The host didn't stay on stage to point him off.
Congratulations to all the winners so far, and right now we are excited to announce additional winners tonight. In the 100% fan-voted Player's Voice category, here are the final 5 nominees.
Out of this list, I picked Resident Evil. It Takes Two is also not a bad choice at all. As someone who has over 40 hours in Halo Infinite doesn't deserve this. And I know that's weird, because I have over 40 hours in Halo Infinite. But Halo Infinite's got its fucking problems, man. It's got its fucking problems, and it's got to be one of the most monetized free-to-play games ever. The game is 100% free-to-play, but it is the most monetized pile of garbage I've ever seen. And the campaign has not been out long enough for anybody to vote on the campaign, so I'm not including that. He did not say I masturbated last night. He said I lost a bet last night. But It Takes Two or Resident Evil are my 2 picks for this.
As voted on by fans. And the Game Award goes to Halo Infinite.
Yeah, I got spoiled on that one.
For Best RPG, the nominees...
It is unbelievably disrespectful that Cyberpunk is wasting a slot on this list. Can we talk about that? It is unbelievable. There's an indie company, there's a studio that took a chance on a different style game for the first time this year. There are other corporations, there are other companies out there, there are other games out there that 100%, even if they don't really have a shot at winning, deserved to have their name, and it would have meant the world to them to have their name on this list of best role-playing game nominations. And they got screwed out of it because they wanted to put Cyberpunk out there, which isn't finished yet. It won't be for a couple more years. All Cyberpunk did was lie and drop a pile of trash. That being said, Shin Megami Tensei or Tales? Probably Shin Megami Tensei, but that game's so new. I hate that game is so new and you're expected to, like, how are you expected to have played that game, beat it, processed it, and then sat on it long enough to have a 100% formed opinion of that? Even Tales is cutting it close. I don't know jack shit about Starlit Nexus, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fell off with Monster Hunter. I don't really care about Monster Hunter Rise. But probably Shin Megami Tensei or Tales. I already beat it. I'm not asking about beating it. I beat it all the time. Also, I play video games. What I'm saying is that how do you play it, beat it, process it, and then let it sit? Because I don't know, like, I don't know how I feel about a game 100%. Usually until a month after I've beaten it, maybe. Maybe. There's a couple of games where you beat and you go, that game was really good. The Last of Us 1 I beat and I go, that game's incredible, and I immediately started a second playthrough. Ori and the Blind Forest I beat and I immediately knew I loved it, right? But there are a lot of games where I have to sit on it. I didn't really know how I felt about Death Stranding for a while, right? I didn't really know how I felt about The Last of Us 2 for a couple of weeks. I don't know. Anyway, the bottom two are my only votes. It's a complete fuck. It's a slap in the face that Cyberpunk's even on this list. Holy shit.
And the Game Award goes to Tales of Arise.
I watched Moon play through Tales a bit.
And music. Those nominees are...
This is the only realistic award Cyberpunk can be nominated for, and like it's not the worst thing ever because the music was kind of done by the time the game dropped. That being said, Nier. I think Nier is the only realistic choice here. Unless you end up going Cyberpunk, I feel like Nier is the only realistic choice here. Just because I'm not a huge fan of picking copywritten music or music that already exists. I'd rather pick like made for this game music, you know what I mean?
And the Game Award goes to Nier Replicant.
Yeah, that's the only one that makes sense. Because Guardians of the Galaxy is going to have a bitchin' mix, but it's a mix of 80s songs that existed already. It's like nominating Fallout, you know? Which you can't do because Fallout only ever has 16 songs max anyway.
Next up is Content Creator of the Year. But first, let's hear from fans and creators themselves on who they want to win.
Don't give a fuck. I think I flew past.
And the course here in person.
Cheat and you'll win Content Creator of the Year.
Here are the nominees.
Cheat and be a piece of shit, you win Content Creator of the Year.
And the Game Award goes...
Stop! I wanted to talk about it. Best multiplayer game. Back 4 Blood had its issues. Takes Two probably wins this. I think we just got spoiled. We know Takes Two wins this. I skipped too far ahead. Knockout City was cool for like that 1 week it existed. New World people loved until they hated. I don't know anything about Valheim, and I don't care about Monster Hunter. So I mean that's kind of you're kind of really only looking at It Takes Two. Well, no, because Back 4 Blood was good if you played it with people. So Back 4 Blood probably could have been up there too. Fuck the Oscars guy. Love him. Glad to see him back.
I learned to keep microphones away from him.
He can't help that later on, but we'll get to that.
Congrats. Now to present the best mobile game, please welcome WNBA player and Team Liquid streamer, Aerial Powers.
She's what? Oh, man, what a career path. I didn't realize she was streamed for Team Liquid. Let's go.
Thanks, Jeff. Here are the nominees for Best Mobile Game, presented by Verizon.
No Dragon Ball Legends, huh? No Dragon Ball Legends on this. So you guys think Unite, League of Legends, or Genshin Impact wins this?
And the Game Award goes to Genshin Impact.
Let's go. No, it's Genshin forever.
Stay right here. We've got more game awards coming up after this.
What's good, Chicago? What's the deal? This is Khalif Adams here in full effect, rocking with y'all of the Spawn Me podcast, the premier podcast spotlighting people of color in the video game industry.
I was about to do the typical rude thing that I do, where I was like, why would I care about anything happening in Portland? And I'm glad I didn't, because I do care about what's happening in Portland right here.
Seminal moments within
This is important.
Culture and within the world, where you see something that throws you. You know, you just
Not exactly sure how Genshin would have won.
You feel
I've heard
confused,
nothing but
you
negative
feel
stuff since their
upset,
anniversary,
you
like
feel
worse than
hurt.
anything I ever said about Legends.
But the thing
You're
that
kind
I
of
can do and put out
spitting.
into
I
the
actually
world
haven't heard a lot of
is-
positive stuff about Genshin.
I know that things right now are very, very difficult. I know that things are all over the place in lots of different ways.
It's scary, man. I mean, that's just there's no other way to put it.
But a
It
lot
is
of people are still
scary
playing
to
it.
be Black in this country
I don't know.
today.
I'm a black mom, so
It's because they had
a lot of people in gaming communities just don't.
they had a
wanna
really
hear it.
bad
We sat down for about
1 year
2 hours or
anniversary.
so,
They like didn't
just
give
kinda
anything
ran
out or
through
do
our
anything
feelings
special
and
for it that the
emotions.
players like.
Because it's all, I don't want to bring politics. Well, I'm fucking glad that you can ignore this shit because it's quote unquote politics when this is a lot of people's reality.
They bleeped her F word and then didn't bleep her saying shit.
So
Anyway,
the show goes up, it launches. So I would see all these tweets. Hey, you need to listen to this. Hey, you need to check this out. Hey, you need to be paying attention.
Dokkan got robbed. You got first
then
place.
one
But
of them
okay,
big out-
getting first place in profits made is not necessarily mean that like, you know, the game is the best game to play. It means you have the most whales, which it's very shocking. Genshin has more, or Genshin doesn't have more whales. Being honest.
Then it just moved.
Let's just speak the 100% truth. It is not.
You know, I'd always wanted to use my voice in a way that felt powerful. Really bring home the conversation about doing a show through a prism of blackness. I think we did the job in a really good way. And I think the world and the industry...
But Legend should be nominated before Dokkan 100% of the time. Genshin really did an Elon Musk thing. Do you see how weird he's been lately? I mean, the dude's always been weird, but you see how weird he's been lately? Elon's creeping me out, man. PUBG Mobile don't give a fuck. Could not care less. Oh, wait, hold on. Arcane stuff. I gotta watch Arcane, man. Oh, wait, no, they're in PUBG. What the fuck? Wait, that's weird as shit. I'm still not playing PUBG, but like, all right. They're really trying it.
Amazon Luna, I can play all my favorite games straight from the cloud.
That's right.
She's barely streamed, and I guess this isn't a Twitch advertisement. I was like, Sonya's barely streamed in like the last 5 years.
Amazon Luna, I can play all my favorite games.
It's badass she's
straight
in a
from the
commercial though.
cloud.
That's right. I can play on my Fire TV, tablet, and phone. Yo, Brandon, what's that game you keep talking about? Which one?
Ooh, Brandon, love Brandon.
The lineup looks awesome.
Brandon is the guy. I don't think he works for them anymore. I might be wrong. You guys remember when we played Skater XL? Brandon hooked me up with a code for Skater XL. And also, I just see him at cons every now and again. Back when cons happened, I see him at cons every now and again.
Which one? The lineup looks awesome. Yakuza Like a Dragon, Devil May Cry 5, Judgment, Rainbow Six Extraction. I can play any game without waiting for long downloads.
There are so many great games. Luna Couch, anyone?
I'm in. Feels like I'm on your couch.
Is this Stadia? No, this is Amazon Stadia. Okay. Luna, Amazon has their own Stadia now. Because Stadia is going so fucking well. Warhammer, don't care.
Blessed Sigma with heresy.
This is Warhammer? This is Warhammer.
I pledge tall against the shadow of... Finish praying, have you?
This isn't Lord of the Rings, is it? It's Warhammer. If it's Lord of the Rings, I have to care about it.
Ever let you down. Victory favors the faithful. Let us teach them fear.
It's Warhammer? Okay, good.
She's an actor who stars in The Mandalorian and the upcoming series, The Book of Boba Fett. Please welcome Ming-Na Wen.
I never finished Mandalorian. I got a few episodes in.
A gaming narrative is more than a collection of cutscenes. It represents our own involvement with the story and its characters.
It did be worth watching. Yeah, no, I didn't drop it for any particular reason other than I wish Disney did their shit like Netflix does. Netflix drops everything like, here's the whole season right now. Or they did Arcane, 3 episodes a week. I watched it weekly. I just am really bad with keeping up when shows drop weekly. So I missed it 1 week and then I just never went back for no reason at all.
For the Best Narrative Award.
I need to finish it. I didn't drop it because I didn't
Game
like it.
demands provocative dialogue and a captivating plot. But above all, it must exhibit a meaningful involvement with the audience. And also, just speaking as the mother of a son who loves gaming, it's nice when there's more to the story than just blowing up grenade factories and shouting obscenities at your alligator brides. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
Thought it'd be good.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle.
Probably not. I don't know the Deathloop story.
If it is a spell, how do we break
Maybe, probably not. Probably Life is Strange.
I can reveal their secrets.
It's a whole story game. I didn't even look at Marvel. I don't know how Guardians of the Galaxy story is at all. I can't say. I also don't know how good. Tall Geese, thank you for the 1 year, bud. How you doing? Appreciate you. I don't know nothing about Marvel or Psychonauts story. I know Psychonaut 1 story was really good. I don't know Psychonauts 2 at all. Story wise. Probably Life is Strange. It Takes Two is fine. It'd be a weird win here.
And the Game Award for Best Narrative goes to
Not Deathloop.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
This is another game where it felt like it was very, very high budget, and it was like it had to win an award. I think there's a lot of games like that in the game, like scattered throughout the Game Awards every year. I don't think it was paid for necessarily, but I think if you're on the back end, like if you're on the committee, you're just like, okay, but this game has to win an award because this game can't not win an award, you know? Then again, I say that, and a couple years ago, I'm pretty sure both Horizon and Super Mario Odyssey did not win a single award, so I don't know. Maybe the industry's changed. Also, this story could have been Flames. I didn't watch it. I didn't play it. Toasty said it was really good. It's probably just good. Really trying not to get DMCA'd, though.
Okay, that was a surprise.
Mary DeMarle is a large woman. Tall wife.
This such a wonderful thing. I want to thank Marvel Game Studios for trusting us with their characters and for allowing us to make them our own. For our fabulous
I heard nothing but
cast,
good
for
things about
bringing them to
Guardians of
life
the
in
Galaxy.
ways
I just
that
didn't play
words
it.
on a page can never do. For Olivier, our producer, Hubert, JF, my game director, the entire crew who worked on it, and of course my wonderfully wild, wacky, immensely talented writers. Thank you for making comedy look easy. Thank you for not complaining too often when I pushed you to remember our main themes of grief and to go deeper. Who am I kidding? I know you complained, but thank you for not doing it to me. Thank you, everyone. This is an honor.
That's a good little speech. Yeah, I'm still going to play Life is Strange. We're still doing that. Pre-alpha footage of a PlayStation game. Oh yeah, no, we got footage of this one before. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow, but it's the same people, like the person who did SA2 Chow Garden also did Sonic Colors and Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations, and none of those games had Chow Garden in them. And they're way more recent. Game looks cool, but I never played it. I can't remember what I thought about the first trailer, which is usually a bad sign. If it reminds me enough of like a Hat in Time, I'll do. Okay, so I know what you guys saw there. So what you're gonna see on Twitter is Breath of the Wild fans saying, "Oh my God, this game is just like Breath of the Wild," because forest, rock, hang glider. That's all you need. All you need for them to be annoying. Ooh, wait, that was sick. She's doing tricks. Oh yeah, that you can become animals. That's this game. I might end up fucking with this. Hey, what up, Liquid Ham? I'm probably gonna end up fucking with that.
What a beautiful game. All
It
right,
looks
now-
like one of those like really out there prediction based on almost nothing. It feels like one of those games that's gonna be like really solid, and it's gonna be like a solid 7 or 8 out of 10. But there's gonna be one thing that just like slows it down and makes it more boring than it needs to be and gonna hold it back. That's the vibe I get. I don't know shit.
Now we have something very special, the gameplay world premiere trailer for Rocksteady's newest title, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. We've all been waiting anxiously for them to give us a first look at...
Wait till Breath. Yeah, the second Breath of the Wild fans go outside, they're gonna think, "Oh my God, God copied Breath of the Wild."
Huh? That footage is strictly classified.
Was she in Jedi Fallen Order? I don't know who she is, but I like her. Yeah, that's the first thing I was saying too. AOC, fucking. I don't know who she is, but I like her. I like her voice. She's definitely been in shit before.
My name is Director Amanda Waller. And since the Game Awards doesn't care about disclosing classified intel, listen up. Whatever you've heard about Task Force X, the state of the Justice League, or Superman,
I need her IMDb stat. She's been in like 30 things that I play or know of.
rampaging through the streets of Metropolis, you better not say a word ever to anyone. Yes, ma'am. Because if you do, believe you me, I'll hear about it. You've all been warned. Waller out.
She gone? She's gone. Good.
Cringe, but also kind of cool. No, I like that. I think she did really good right there.
All right, well, I think we've waited long enough to see Rocksteady's new game. This is going to be worth the risk. You guys want to do it?
I hope she comes out and kicks Jeff's ass live on camera. Hope she comes out and goes, "Bitch, did you not just hear me?" and just fucking pummels his face into the ground.
Think of the Justice League. I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't want to mess with that lot. But you,
That's also a really familiar voice.
Barry, you're just...
Thank you, VTM. Oh, wow, you linked to the trailer? Like, at the exact moment where I paused it almost. Just give me her page. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm seeing what she's in. Oh my god, she's in fucking... I probably know her voice from Over the Hedge, too. She's in... Sing 2, that's not out yet. She's in Black Ops. Oh, she's in Bug Snacks! I think the IMDb, he did. In Persona 5 Striker. She's in Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. She's in Fallen Order. She's in Outer Worlds. I don't know if I played long enough to get to her in Outer Worlds. She's the Snake Queen. She's the Snake Queen in Indivisible. Yeah, she's in about as much shit as I thought she was, which is all of it. Just Cause 4. She's in basically every Call of Duty. She's in God of War. The new one. Wolfenstein, a Batman thing. She's in Horizon. As additional voices in Frozen Wilds, not as anything specific. She plays Whitney Houston in a couple episodes of American Dad. She's in like every Far Cry. Yeah, she be doing stuff. She's in Hearthstone. She also plays Whitney Houston in Family Guy. Just call her in when they need that. She's in Fallout New Vegas, which is why she's so recognizable. Because she's in Fallout New, because there's only 4 voice actors or voice actresses per Fallout game. So she plays Kate, Sweetie, Yvette, Boomer Teacher, Jackal gang member, Mercenary, New Vegas citizen, Novak settler, Prospector, the Tops cashier, Traveling merchant, Vault 34 dweller, Vicky and Vance dealer, Viper gunslinger, Viper leader, White Glove Society member voice in Fallout New Vegas. Because they only hire like 6 actors total for that. Okay, this is a weird one. She's in. I'm just gonna show you guys this one. She's in Avatar. Nobody look at the IMDb. Nobody cheat. She's in Avatar: The Last Airbender. The TV show, the anime, kinda. Can anybody guess what she plays? Here, I'll show you. Not Momo. No, close. Not Appa. She's in Avatar: The Last Airbender, the kids show, as Crazy Bitch. This doesn't feel right. I need the episode. It doesn't show the number. I don't know it. I know none of us have forgotten the Crazy Bitch role. Not Azula. No, Azula's in it for more than one episode.